We're getting amped up in match number 16. Plenty of Blue Alliance notes bouncing out of the speaker. Red Alliance lining up as well. Here comes the Dragons under the stage. Exiting Autonomous, we have a score of 24-17. A couple more notes scored by your Red Alliance. Blue Alliance quickly catching up now. 4 notes scored in total out of the 18 required to earn them that extra ranking point for the Melody. 80-51 for your Blue Alliance. That is Tinkrex scores an additional note into the Blue Alliance amp. You can see the 2 stack lights illuminated on top of that blue amp. That indicates 2 notes scored. That human player verifying with the other alliance, it seems like, if they want to activate Cooperation, and they do opt for it. Both alliances having activated Cooperation now. You can see those yellow stack lights indicating that that button has been pressed. That reduces the Melody ranking point threshold. That extra ranking point now only requiring 15 notes scored in the speaker and the amp. Both alliances having amplified their speakers. We'll see how their strategy plays out, as each note scored in that amp, in that speaker, will be worth 5 points during that short period of time. Robots racing across center field. 58-27, code purple. Heading over, looks like towards the Red Alliance amp. They're lining up and drop that note successfully in. 2 notes now in the bank. Same for the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance quickly activates the amp. 1 note in and good. I believe that's from NRG. Another note in from 4173 Invert. And 1 final note in, I believe, just outside of amplification period, courtesy of Tinkrex. That puts them in a slight lead, 59-48 in favor of the Blue Alliance, and more notes flying towards the Blue Alliance side of the field. Red Alliance has an amplified speaker, but no robots around to deliver notes, and that amp, or that speaker goes out of amp as that amplified period expires. Guitar riff now when we enter 20 seconds remaining in the match. Eyes on any of our human players for high notes. Looks like none so far. Dragons up on the chain on stage right for red. Now a high note from their human player comes in between as Code Purple joins them for the harmony. Invert remains on the ground for blue. Our referees need some time to verify everything on the field. We will be right back with the scores. Just a 5-point gap in our live score, but those scores are not official. Our official scores are on their way. And those do go to the Red Alliance. 72-70, the final score. Just a 2-point margin. 3 ranking points go to your Red Alliance, 2 for the win and 1 for the Melody. Blue Alliance also having completed the Melody, 1 ranking point goes to them as well. Code Purple moving up in your ranks to rank 4. I will say that's Prime Alliance captain position, but we're still early in our qualification matches. Still plenty of time for those rankings to shift. We'll see what happens in match number 17.